Today on CSN, gaining citizenship into the U.S. can be difficult for some immigrants, but this organization helps ease the process. Women are faced with beauty standards on a daily basis, but just how exactly does it affect their lives? And later on, Max and Cameron discuss whether the government should make more of an effort to help the homeless. All this and more coming up. Hey guys, and welcome back to a very special edition of Centennial Student News.
We're here in Anaheim, California for the 2017 Student Television Network Convention.
Today's show deals with just some of the many ongoing social issues happening in today's world.
Issues like hair issues, boy issues, homework issues, or...
I think these issues are slightly more important than that.
Guess we'll have to stay tuned to find out. My name's Kelly Maroney.
And I'm Luis Bojorquez, and Centennial Student News starts right now.
Obtaining citizenship in the U.S. can get pretty complicated at times.
This can make things hard or sometimes even impossible for some immigrants.
Absolutely, Luis. But luckily, there's a non-profit organization right here in Anaheim that helps the immigrants through the process of becoming a citizen.
Here's reporter Caitlin O'Brien with the details.
As immigration laws become more strict, many organizations are there to lend a helping hand to those who want to gain their rightful place in the United States. Accord is a nonprofit organization in Orange County that strives to bring workers and community partners together to coordinate good jobs, strong neighborhoods, and an inclusive democracy. Andres Rivera is a coordinator with the organization.
The program that I run is a citizenship program, so we assist legal permanent residents in applying for citizenship.
Rivera and his colleagues work to make sure that those wishing to become citizens have the resources they need to achieve success.
We work together to host these large events where we fill out their application in one day. We package their material, we give them educational materials. We also offer classes and tutoring for those who need preparation for their exam and interview.
Accord stands with the mission to open up economic opportunity for those involved with the program.
One of the ways that we do it is to augmenting the voice of our community, and 11 to 15% of those who become citizens increase their income.
Supporting their rights and ensuring social justice for the immigrants that walk through their doors continues to be the top priority for Rivera and Accord. For Student Television Network, this has been Caitlin O'Brien reporting.
People are faced with countless body standards on a daily basis.
Magazines, billboards, advertisements, TV, all these can inaccurately portray what people should look like.
But despite the misconceptions, some people aren't afraid to express who they really are.
Kaylee Trujillo with the details.
Self-expression comes in many forms, but are you willing to pay the price?
Hugo Mann owns his own tattoo shop, but he hasn't always had the support of others.
My family, they don't really like them. Back then, it was different, but right now it's acceptable everywhere.
Tattoos, piercings, and colored hair have been seen as non-traditional for decades. Amy Krenzel is one of those who has broken the barrier.
I think a lot of people will generally say that people who have tattoos are mean, or they drink a lot, or they do drugs, things like that, which is totally not true. Nowadays, I think you can find more people with tattoos than without tattoos.
Body images are reflected on how you feel on the inside. While people may judge, more and more people are starting to let their personalities match their physical appearance. For Student Television Network, I'm Kaylee Trujillo, reporting.
Up for debate right after this quick commercial break.
Well, Cameron, there's no doubt that millions of Americans suffer from the epidemic of homelessness.
That's right, Max, but the real question is, what are the best tactics that could be employed to help achieve true social justice for those living on the streets?
The best way to combat the homeless epidemic is to fight mental illness, which according to the National Association of Mental Illness, nearly 50% of those in the streets suffer from some sort of condition. Because of this, even if jobs were created, they would be unable to perform their daily duties. Several members of the homeless community and those who assist them agree.
in the homeless. It's the main problem. Most people are mentally ill. That's why they can't get the help, because nobody wants to help them. They just want to just push them aside and not give them the help they need.
A lot of these people are mental and are doing what they can with mental health. But there's not really a whole lot going on. You got a mental health worker who will come out and talk to you once a month or something like that, and that's about the end of it.
Well, Max, I certainly do understand the mental health side of this argument. However, I feel that the best solution to this epidemic is to provide homeless people with jobs so that way they can be financially supportive of themselves. For example, the city of Albuquerque, New Mexico provides its homeless residents with $9 an hour jobs in the city's sanitation department. This initiative saved Albuquerque taxpayers $2 million over the course of 1 year while saving dozens of homeless lives in the process. I talked to community members at Mary's Kitchen in Orange, California who agree with me. Creating jobs is the best way to go.
You can get 200 people off the street permanently with housing and a job every 6 months. It'd take us a while to end it, but at least it would be a start.
If we have jobs, yes, they will take care of a lot of it.
And job training according to the wishes of the trainee, not the government or those providing the training.
Well, Cameron, when it comes to the solution for the homeless epidemic, the facts have been presented and opinions have been discussed.
That's right, Max. I think we're just going to have to leave this one up for debate. For Student Television Network, I'm Cameron Castillo.
And I'm Max Sanchez.
That's all we have for this week's show, guys.
Hopefully our show has informed you guys on the importance and relevance of the social justice.
It's tough to keep up with everything at times, but it's definitely important for us to stay informed.
We hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next year.